Hey, everybody. It's time to swing with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And today, family, we got my girl, Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use, fair use. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Kendra. Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
That's all right. Listen, mine barely coming back. I was still, mine was messed up from homecoming.
I was at a wedding, so I was screaming a lot.
You screaming, who got married?
My little cousin.
Your little cousin got married. Well, listen, after you finish this interview with me, you gonna be next, girl. I know that's
Okay,
right. You ready to find your man. I'm gonna speak that on your life, okay?
okay. Thank you.
For sure. What's your name? Okay, your name is Leandra. Where you calling from?
I'm Philly.
Oh, Philly, East Coast. Okay.
Hmm.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay. 35. You got any kids?
I have one son. He's 5. He just started kindergarten.
That's what's up. My son is 5 too. It
Oh,
ain't a lot.
yeah. COVID babies.
Yeah, them COVID babies. That's what I know what you was in. What month your son was born in?
April.
Yeah. Nah,
COVID and a Taurus. Yeah.
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 Nah,
We're going through it.
I think you was being nasty a little bit before COVID, but we gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? That was a little bit before
We
COVID
listen. We
first.
don't judge. We don't judge.
Nah, I'm not judging. You a little nasty. That's what's up. Have you ever been married?
No, never married.
Okay. Why you and the baby father not together?
Didn't work out. Went 2 different paths. No,
It just didn't work out.
no.
At what point didn't it work out? Because you said you only have one child, right?
One child.
Right. So you got one baby daddy, one child.
I was about 3 months pregnant.
Okay. Damn, at 3 months, it
Yeah,
didn't work out. How
yeah.
long was y'all in a relationship?
We weren't together for that long, but my son was planned. Like everything was planned and we were supposed to have it and he just started changing. So I was like, you have a choice to, co-parent or go away. And he chose to go away.
Damn, that's messed up. So what is not that long?
Maybe 3 months, 4 months, not that long.
So y'all knew each other for 3 months. And
Girl, that's a goddamn lie. All right? Straight up hood bunny. All right, she telling a goddamn lie. You can't believe nothing that coming out of her mouth. Ain't no man planning to have no baby with you. He ain't known you nothing but no goddamn 90 days. This wasn't no planned thing. And then he left you at 3 months. That's a crock of load of BS. All right? He spent that 90 days trying to talk you out of having a baby. And once he seen it wasn't no doing that, he went on about his goddamn business. He never went to no appointments with you. All right? He was never serious about you. This was not your man. The only one who was in a relationship was you because you ain't have nothing better going on. All right? All right? You got some guy who just ain't doing nothing, just spanking it. He got shooting up the club because you like him. He kind of cute and he paid you some mind. And that's all this was. All right, but if you let you tell it, you a victim. And this man planned to have a child with you and then left you while you was 3 months pregnant. You only knew this man for 90 days. You was not his woman. He was smashing you. That's it. And you don't get many opportunities with men because I'm looking at you. We looking at you. We know for the most part, you're not what men looking for. This was your attempt at trying to force some man to do something. And you see about how much force you can apply. You can force him to be a daddy, but you ain't going to force him to be a father. That's for sure. You don't have no way of doing that. So you can be a victim. See, she used to telling these stories to women, fellas. All right. And women just buy into this. because they got the same victim stories too that they need her to believe. When they all telling a bunch of lies. All right, this cat.
Each other for 3 months. And then y'all was dating or y'all
Okay.
just,
No,
or
we
did
was
y'all just
dating.
plan to
No,
have a
we were
baby?
in a relationship. We were to get dating. We're together. I just, we both at one thing was great. It was great at first, and then I don't know, like everything was great when I first got pregnant, but then he just started missing appointments.
It was great for him because all you cost was some attention. It was great for you because you was finally getting some. That's why I'm telling you, fellas, he was kind of cute because they not usually the men who pay her some mind. So when one do, oh, she got all kinds of schemes. She down the road and they married and she a basket of help. She just an emotional roller coaster who think you need to be able to deal with that. Who thinking you must be her person. Now, a person wouldn't have no problem with the fact that she need all this goddamn attention.
Available and not doing things, and I'm just like, I don't like the way you're acting. So I like chose to break it off. But when I broke it off, he didn't like that. So he don't want to be around anymore.
So it was fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Okay. They
It
telling me
is
the
what it is.
story.
It
So
happens.
yeah, things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In no way, shape, or form am I judging. You know what I'm saying?
Nope,
But
it's all right. Things
you
happen.
know, things definitely happen. All right, we're gonna find you a man tonight. So you said you're Leandra, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leandra, she's in Philly, 35 years old, got a 5-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
never been married. Um, what type of man you looking for?
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady. Not a bad looking lady. 35 years old, a 5-year old, baby daddy situation. No, 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 no. Fellas, listen, you know the gospel of the hood bunny. All right, ain't nothing her fault. All right, she ain't done nothing. Everybody done something to her. All right, listen, she get opportunities with men, fellas. Just not the kind of men she wanna picture herself with. All right, because the guy she got in her mind is hotter than her. All right, and the opportunities she get usually come from guys who not as hot as her. All right, and she got a problem with that. All right, look, that story she gave is a crock a load of BS. We know it. All right, listen, it's a good thing. I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas, because I could be wrong. I doubt it.
What type of man you looking for?
I'm looking for a God-fearing man. Someone who has a relationship with Christ. I'm looking for someone who's
Y'all
financially
love to say
stable.
that.
I'm not. I'm not.
That's
I'm
I think
not
that's
saying
just
it.
the intro to every
It
woman's
is because
a
it's like you
God
don't.
fearing man.
I
I
want
just need
somebody
a
to have a
God.
relationship. Like it's just like, all right, I'm not I'm not the kind of person that like I won't like I might not go to church all the time. I used to go to church. I praise dance team and stuff like that. But I'm working to get my way back in there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a perfect Christian. I'm also PK. So, I got
I'm
my
a
own
PK, I
different.
know.
See, you know how it is.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
I have my relationship. I just need you to have something. Like, I need you to have a relationship. I don't want you out here, not having anything.
Okay. All right.
So, I mean, I might not be God fearing. I'm not going to be, hey, help me, do better. So, we supposed to help each other. So, yeah.
Okay. I understand. So you want a God fearing man with us?
Um, I would like somebody stable financially and mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who is family oriented, passionate, hardworking, kind, and funny. I would prefer someone who, likes Disney because I like Disney too.
You ladies need to wake up. You dreaming. You 35 years old looking for some man who like Disney. And see this God-fearing man they always talking about wouldn't judge her in the mess that she is. All right? This God-fearing man wouldn't have no problem being in Gaslight Nation. All right, with some chick who thinks she gonna push him around and force him to be some stuff he ain't trying to be and do something he don't want to do. All right? That's the kind of chick who try to force a man to be a father. All right, knowing he don't want to be one. And she gonna make him be one because that's what she want. All right, because if you know a hood bunny, ain't nothing bigger than what she want. No amount of logic, no amount of reasoning, nothing is above what she want. And the fact ain't a fact unless she like it. All right, some man who like Disney, family oriented, financially stable. Listen, this man ain't never paid your ass no mind. Your baby daddy. Yeah. Kind of cute, ain't doing shit. That's how he ended up with you. The guy working his ass off didn't look like him. Yeah, girl, you got problems. You got problems, but you just think we should just skip past them because that's what you did. No. You take him back. We don't care if he a loser. You take him back his kid. We don't care if he don't want your ass. You take him back. You take him back.
Kind and funny. I would prefer someone who, likes Disney because I like Disney too. So,
Does he have to look a certain way?
no, just, I feel like keep yourself presentable.
Mm-hmm. Does he have
Nice.
to? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would say like 80K or more.
80.
Keep yourself presentable. Nice. She wants you attractive. Okay? She wants you 80K. She asking for a hitter. Because all her life she been told this dude wouldn't want shit. Just whatever she got. All right? And if you ain't this dude she describing, somehow she's settling for you. Because this dude won't settle for her. You asking for a hella fine ass dude, baby girl. Why you think you gotta force a man into find a way to force a man into a relationship with you? It ain't because you could pull an 80K a year, nice looking hitter. It ain't because they the kind of men who come in try to offer their world to you. We all looking at you. We know that ain't your life, and we know that ain't never gonna be. On top of that, you dragging some joker, some loser 5-year-old around with you. You got 2 people with you, one of them 5 years old, that you got to show up and put on some man paycheck. All right, and you ain't got much to sell that with. You're 35 years old. All right, you had a oops baby at 30. All right, I know it's that you running out of time. And this guy you sitting here talking about won't pay you no mind. And your baby daddy, he was as close as it was coming. He had the little kind of cute part down. Just the rest of it he was missing. This is what you do. You go get your 2 jobs. And you go find his ass. And you buy him a PlayStation. And you close your goddamn mouth.
80K or more.
80K or more. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice amount of money. I mean, I'm not saying that's impossible, but it's a nice amount of money.
I mean, that's...
You see, Kendra would have never told her that, and he ain't mean it to come off like that. That's because you talking to a man, and he looking at the same busted up scuttlebutt I'm looking at, he know this man ain't never in his life came and made himself available to you. And he ain't gonna start when you dragging around some dude 5-year-old just because and you 35 years old and don't really have nothing he would want. You've been sold this dream of your person. And it's a lie, girl. You need to wake your ass up. See, it's some guys that would take this shit. All right, it was some men who would take this shit, yeah, from even you. It's some men, you got a chance to pitch yourself to a broader market of men, some men who wouldn't otherwise even know you exist. They watching you. Some of them would even think you worth a shot. Then you start talking. He can't do shit with this. You're a professional victim. if he come and try and then see he can't put up with your ass. He gonna be to done something to you. You're gonna be some kind of victim. You're gonna be somewhere making up a lie and a story about him. Talking about y'all planning to have a baby and he only knew you 90 days. Somebody he was going to appointments and start missing appointments. He ain't never went to none of them appointments. He spent that whole 90 days trying to talk you out of having that baby. And then the minute he seen that wasn't going to happen, he went on about his business. Now you're looking to give that bill to some 80K a year hitter. No, thank you. Hell no. All right, no. You take your ass back. You back the truck up. You pack the truck up. All right, let him know you got 2 jobs and you headed to pick his ass up. And y'all go live happily ever after. Because we don't want this shit.
Weird. I wouldn't ask somebody to make less than, I mean, like not less than what I'm making, but like I wouldn't ask for what I'm making that. So
let me tell you something. You ain't required that of your goddamn baby daddy. You ain't required that your baby daddy was making shit. Only thing you required was that he paid you a little bit of attention. And the only time he paid you with some attention was when the kind of attention he had for you. And you know it. Yeah, but it beat no attention at all like you're getting now. All right? You ain't on the Kendra G show because the 80K a year hitter come and run down on you. You're on that Kendra G show because don't nobody run down on you. Nobody you could do shit with.
Came in a little less, it'd be cool.
yeah, just you do your own finances. I don't want somebody that's struggling.
Okay. No struggle. You just don't want to struggle.
Nope, no, thank you.
Okay. Well, let's do this. I want to do this. Let's get to the Kendra can.
You missing questions.
All right, ask me. I told y'all to help me. What questions I missed?
You didn't ask if I'm okay with somebody else having kids. I think
Okay. Are you okay with them having kids?
yes. I just prefer someone that's in their child's life. I mean, I want someone that's in their child's life. So if you're not in your child's life, then no thank you.
Listen, you can't be like her baby daddy who wasn't doing shit and still wouldn't let her force him into nothing. All right? He ain't want this shit. All right? You can't be like her baby daddy. All right? And run into a chick like her. All right? Because she like to be able to force you into something if you don't just want to do it on your own. Yeah, because most men not going to come and do shit with her on their own. She trying to force him. And when she sees she don't really have no way of forcing him, he done something to her.
Not in your child's life, then no thank you.
So it doesn't matter how many, as long as
Oh
they in the child.
no. Sorry, let me clarify. I don't want. I would say no more than 2, maybe 3.
Mm.
Why you make that face like?
Okay. No, I understand. That's kind of like the industry standard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Baby girl, you do know you 35 years old and your man gonna be older. And if he got his own 2, 3, he don't want your goddamn one more from that loser. All right, listen. Well, there's some men that would take this shit. All right, but he ain't handsome and making 80K. They ain't the kind of men who pull up on you. What the hell you talking about, girl? You need to get a clue. All right, you need to get your ratchet ass, hood bunny ass a clue.
So
Mm-hmm.
2. My lesson is like after we get to 3, I got to get a van.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm
And
okay.
if I gotta
I'll
buy a
take a nice
van,
big
that's a
car,
lot.
a Pathfinder or like, the
Right.
Affinities is nice, either one. But
Right. If I
I
gotta
like
get
a
a
big
van,
family. I want to have more kids. So as long
okay.
as we're financially stable.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Mm.
Listen, this man know the only kind of financially stable you're gonna be is on your own. Okay? Because the men coming in your life not gonna be financially stable. You're gonna be the provider. All right? Trust me. That's not what men choose to come and provide for. You ladies love dreaming.
Mm. Okay.
I don't like the after like
Oh, just interesting. You know what I'm saying? You a Cancer. I'm
What's
not
that
judging you.
supposed?
You just a Cancer. All the
That
Cancers
was
in
a
the comments.
judgment.
Cancer gang, show out. Rep your set. I don't
Thank
have.
you guys. I'm a
Yeah,
June Cancer. You know.
there it is.
Listen, he got to be careful because they real sensitive about them feelings. All right, because that mean he don't really believe it because he don't, and he know. All right, he know what he sees. See, looking at the same goddamn thing I'm looking at, and he listening to the same goddamn thing I'm listening to, and he know she lost her goddamn mind. The difference is he gotta walk light. I don't. Okay, the men over here. All right, the men watching me. All right, the men sent me you. All right, the men told me to get at you. The men told me to tell them what I think of this. All right, that's what happened with you. How you think you got to me? I don't go looking for y'all. All right, I don't go looking for y'all. I go to my inbox. All right, it was a note attached to you. All right, he asked me to address this. All right, I'm here to address it. All right, because I don't argue with my boys when they send me some work. I get it done. I see exactly how you made it to me. You sound ridiculous.
There it is. All right.
I teach. I'm a second grade teacher.
There it is.
My
What do you
job.
do for a living?
And
Mm-hmm.
then somebody said flaws. My flaws.
Hold on, I was gonna get there.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, all right. You want me to do the Kendra cam now?
I
Because
want you to do the
somebody
Kendra
said I
thing.
was hiding. I ain't hiding.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to hide about. I have my slippers on though. Don't judge. Hold on.
All right now. There it
Hold
is.
on, wait. I don't get out.
It's okay, baby girl. I ain't gonna get you none of that. I ain't gonna get you none of that shit. Go and get you the same thing it been getting you. Not got that goddamn much. All right. And see, you could have just came in here and asked for yourself a man. All right, because there's some man who would have liked what you got. But you start talking. He can't do shit with you. All right, you will have him compared to some man who would never pay your ass no mind. This dude you just described. You will have him competing with that dude you just described. That dude who would never pay your ass no mind. And since that dude won't pay your ass no mind, and you can't turn this dude who did pay your ass some mind into that dude who won't pay your ass no mind, you fixed it up in that little ass brain of yours that you settling for him. And you lost your rabbit ass mind. Any man who will come and intertwine his life with this will be settling. All right, we ain't looking for no chicks on no journeys. We ain't taking no journeys with y'all. No weight loss journey. You 35 years old with some joker kid with you, and you still need some man to wait for you to get your shit together. You get your ass out of here. You kick rocks at the bus stop. You tell us what you got. You tell us what you got, you bop.
I don't
They
need
want to
nobody
see your
coming for
legs
me.
too.
Listen, that's why I said I don't need nobody coming. Come, I don't know if you see the legs.
There it is. Scoot over.
We seen it goddamn enough. We ain't need to see that again. What you doing, bro?
Scoot over to the right a little bit.
Hey, you see the little slippers?
Put your feet down. Now. There you go. There it is.
It was Unity Day at school today, so we had to wear orange.
There it is. And you said you're a second grade teacher?
Yes.
She got on a big old fashioned overdress. You know what I'm saying? She a 80K a year hitter, second grade teacher. You know what I'm saying? Look like, she living as average or below. Listen, baby girl, listen, why couldn't you just come in here and be nice and just ask for yourself a man? All right, because your man come standard unemployed. All right, if he kind of cute, he unemployed. All right, they the kind of cute men that talk to you, the unemployed ones. You ask for yourself a man who employed. All right, you don't go talking about the way no man look. You drink. What's wrong with you? Listen, y'all ladies lie to each other, and you think we need to do the same shit, and we need to pay for some shit we don't want, and we not about to do that. We don't want this shit.
All right. What's 3 flaws that you think you need to work on?
I'm not great at communicating my feelings in the moment. I do sometimes let it build up and then I'll express my feelings, and it's not the best. I'm very emotional, whether it's good or bad. I can be
What I tell you? What I tell you? She need all this attention, all these emotions, and she 35 years old, and a man older. He working his ass off. He ain't got time to be no goddamn babysitter. All right, he ain't got time for this shit. She thinks some 80K a nigga, 80K a year hitter just need to be understanding. He not, baby girl. He don't understand this shit. He ain't your goddamn shrink. He ain't your goddamn psychologist. All right, listen, go spend your money. All right, go find you some help. All right, it ain't his job to take care of this shit right here. No, you go get yourself together because we don't want this.
You know, if you hurt my feelings, I might cry.